Earlier today, the Supreme Court cleared the way for the nation's most restrictive anti-abortion law to go into effect. The justices declined to hear an appeal against the Arkansas law, which would severely limit the ability of doctors to provide medication-induced abortions to their patients. The law has been the subject of intense debate on social media, and many are wondering what the state's most famous abortion opponents have to say. But surprisingly, thus far, the Duggars have been silent on the matter. Yes, despite previously comparing abortion to the Holocaust and spearheading fundraising efforts for anti-choice protesters, not one of the Duggars has commented on today's developments. The silence, of course, speaks volumes, and both fans and critics alike are wondering when and how the family will finally make a statement. The Duggars have a long history of political engagement, and they've gone on record as saying they won't be satisfied until abortion is prohibited on a federal level. So while they likely don't view today's ruling as a total victory, they almost certainly see it as a major step in the right direction. Most surprising of all is the fact that Jill Duggar's husband, Derek Dillard, has not yet spoken out on the matter. Dillard's controversial political views have made him a divisive figure in recent months. In November of 2017, Dillard was fired from the Duggars reality show, Counting On, after making statements that many construed as transphobic on Twitter. Jill quit the show as a gesture of solidarity, and Derek's views have lurched even more to the far right in the time since his business relationship with TLC came to an abrupt end. It was widely expected that Derek would have much to say about today's events, but thus far, he's keeping his views to himself. In the meantime, others are making their voices heard on the matter. Arkansas is now shamefully responsible for being the first state to ban medication abortion. Don Leguenz, executive vice president of Planned Parenthood Federation of America, said in a statement issued this afternoon, "This dangerous law also immediately ends access to safe, legal abortion at all but one health center in the state. If that's not an undue burden, what is?" She added, "This law cannot and must not stand. We will not stop fighting for every person's right to access safe, legal abortion." Leguenz points out that if the law is permitted to take effect, 2 of the 3 facilities that perform abortions in Arkansas would likely be forced to close. On the other side of the political spectrum is Family Council Executive Director Jerry Cox, who issued a statement in support of the law. "This is very good news for people who care about the safety of women in Arkansas," Cox said, adding, "This is a pro-life victory not only for the women of Arkansas, but for women across the nation. I'm sure other states will be looking at Arkansas and considering following our example." Today's development comes on the heels of attempts by Arkansas lawmakers to institute a ban on abortions after the 12-week mark of a pregnancy. That effort was blocked by a federal appeals court. We'll continue to be on the lookout for the official Duggar response to today's appeal rejection. In the meantime, watch Counting On online for more from reality TV's most controversial family. Duggar family, secrets of their twisted ministry revealed. Start gallery.